Hi, I'm Veronika Geronimo, and I work with a nonprofit called Accelerate Change. And I'm here to talk about our program called Revolution English, and the title of my poster is The Power of Practice. So our program, Revolution English, is based on research that shows immersion is really the fastest and best way to learn a language. So by immersion, we mean surrounding yourself, really using the language every day for multiple hours a day. In designing this program, we worked with immigrant rights groups across the country and talked to immigrants as well as ESL teachers who told us, the hardest thing is actually getting their students to practice outside of the classroom. So we piloted this program and designed this program and piloted it with three schools, one in Los Angeles, one in San Francisco, and Casa de Maryland, which is a nonprofit in Baltimore. And how it works is we attach to ESL classes, existing ESL classes, and it's really an add-on. And what we do is we have in-class coaching visits where the coaches teach your students how to practice their English anytime, anywhere outside of the classroom. And so we teach students to switch things that they're already doing into English. So if they're watching TV, we teach them how to turn on the closed captions on their TV so that they're reading, repeating, and also listening to the words. We help students download Duolingo onto their phone. We found that many students, 95% of our students, have great smartphones that they're not really utilizing all the tools for. And they end up loving Duolingo because they can use it on the bus and use it, on their breaks. And we combine this in-person class support with technology. So we send 2 text messages a day to students. One text message, we will remind students and send them resources to practice their English and links to videos and links to websites. The second text message we send asks them to report how much time they're practicing every day. And this accountability really helps push students to practice. The practice times that the students report then get calculated into a weekly leaderboard so that teachers can see and the students can see how much progress they're making. And we incentivize all of it with prizes for the top students and the top classes. Across 3 of the pilots with over 300 students, they have reported an increase in how much time they're spending reading, listening, speaking English up to 4 hours a day outside of classroom. When we come into the classrooms, the first thing we ask the students is, what's working for you? What's helping you practice more outside the classroom? And the great thing is that the tools and tips and strategies we teach, one can be different for each student. And so some students really love Duolingo. Students tell us that some students have told us they're addicted to Duolingo. And some students tell us, just a suggestion of finding a conversation partner in their family or in their workplace and having us remind them, because they'll often forget, has been really effective as well. I can be contacted through revolutionenglish.org, which is our website, or you can email me at veronica@acceleratechange.org. Accelerate Change is a nonprofit organization, and because we are a nonprofit, we've been able to get generous foundation support to keep this program low cost for schools.